Hello everybody and welcome back to Slime Rancher. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and look for as many of the big guys that we can find to go ahead and get keys so we can go ahead and start finding some more of the slimes here. So currently we have pretty much all of them being farmed, kinda. We have these two being farmed. We don't have these guys being farmed. They're not really that profitable, and we are kind of tight on space right now until we start expanding into the other little areas here. But what I want to go ahead and do is go find some more of these guys because some of these sell for a decent amount. This one's all the way down to 50, and it was selling for I think 87, so we kind of don't make as much money on those anymore, but they're still pretty profitable. These guys aren't the ones that require their own little thing like the water ones. These are just the explodey ones. These are the fire ones, which we haven't found yet. So we're going to go ahead and find some of the big guys because I have some vegetables ready to go and I have a couple chickens there. So hopefully we can go ahead and feed a couple of them, maybe get 1 or 2 keys today. Let's go ahead and also buy some upgrades. These are relatively cheap. So I want to go ahead and buy the dash boots because those are going to come in handy for us to go ahead and move around. This is going to allow us to push slimes away, which kind of isn't too important right now, at least not that I think. So we're going to go ahead and buy the tank booster so we can carry more stuff in our gun here. And then the rest of this we'll go ahead and buy eventually. It's only $3.50. You know, we'll just go ahead and pick everything up right now. It's only $3.50, so it's not that big of a deal. And let's go ahead and find some. So there is one right outside the gate here to the left. We need to use our jetpack to jump over the wall, and it should be right here, I believe. And all we need to do is jump on over this, and this little area we can see from the big slime over there. So there was something glimmering in the cave over here. And am I in the right spot? I am in the right spot. Okay, I don't know where this actually leads to, like where the entrance would actually be. But from over there, we can see at nighttime there was something glowing in the cave. So it goes back that way, apparently. So if we follow this down this way, there should be something glowing, unless this isn't a slime. It isn't a slime. Never mind. It's just a water deposit with a loot crate. Okay, so can I grab these? We do have some space. I still don't know how to open these guys. But anyways, we're going to continue going on here. There should be one somewhere close by. I did find it in between episodes. I just don't remember where it was. I thought it was over there. That's why I went there, but it was not that. So we're going to go this way. I think it's right here. If there's a pathway down here. Yeah, okay. So here it is now. So the slime should be right here. And what does this guy eat? He eats fruit, so we can go ahead and give him all the pogo fruit that we have. And I don't know if this is going to be enough to make him pop, but we have 20 of them, so hopefully it's enough. And it's not enough. All right, so we need to go find some more of those. This guy eats fruits. What's the chances of we getting some fruit out of that? We don't get any fruit. Okay, well, we get a chicken and some carrots. That's fine. Let me go ahead and run back to the top here. There should be... Actually, can I even get out of here now? There should be a fruit tree close by. There's a fruit tree on the island over there. I'm going to go grab up some fruit again because we need a little bit more. We just gave him 20. I think we might need like 30. All right, we're back. We have another 24 ready for this guy. Hopefully that's enough to make him pop so we get the key from him. And is that going to be enough? It doesn't look like that's going to be enough either. Okay, so we need to go grab more. So that's already 44 in him. And before we actually go do that, I want to see what his favorite item is because he is one of the floaty dudes. So this guy, and his favorite thing is a cube berry. Okay, so we've seen those somewhere. I don't exactly remember where, but those might give us a better boost in his growing thing if we were to go ahead and just feed him those. But there should be some stuff down here. We have some of the angry guys, so we're going to try and avoid them. And what have we got down here? Do we have any type of fruit at all? Doesn't look like it. We have a rooster. We have some chickens. Those aren't the ones we have already. I don't want to waste another spot in our inventory here to carry those. But we do have a door right here, so if we manage to get this guy fed, we can go ahead and go through that one. And it doesn't look like there's any fruits or anything in this area, so going this way, there should be, I think. I think this is the place with cube berries as well. Yeah, I think that's one of the bushes. This place is just covered in these guys. And can I grab the water now? I can indeed, because I bought the upgrade. Okay. Was there fruit up here? No, we have an upgrade or a loot crate thingy. I think there might be some back this way. I don't remember where I opened that door. Oh, you know what? It's over in the whatchamacallit. So all of our chickens here are ready to be harvested, and these are all the chickens that we fired at this guy when they were little tiny chickens or chicks. So I want to check and see what this guy's favorite thing is as well before I start feeding this guy stuff. It's gonna count toward it regardless. So his favorite thing is the stony hens, which aren't these ones. Those are the other ones that are in the area that we uncovered with the key. It's also these guys. Okay, cool. So there's some stony hens there. We have one of the cube fruits here. Can I grab this guy before he eats the thing? He ate the thing. Never mind. So let's go ahead and give him these. I don't know if those are going to make him grow better or not, but we can go ahead and feed him the rest of these chickens. It's not going to be enough to make him pop. I hear one of those big floaty guys. There we go. Get away. So yeah, he's not ready to pop yet. This guy's favorite thing was the Q berry. That's why he spit out 2 of these. Okay, so we need to go back and go through the cave because I think that's the only place we're going to get these things right now. I'm actually going to grab this because we don't have a whole lot of those discovered right now, I don't think. At least not that I can think of. I'm going to go back to the base and make a farm plot for these guys really quick and have them start getting like grown in our base because those are going to come in handy. We don't have any fruits on the farm right now being grown, so at least these will start being generated. And then I'm going to run over to the area that we have uncovered to go ahead and see if we can grab some other stuff. I might grab some of the stony chickens if I see them. There's also this place that we didn't exactly go to yet. So there's a bunch of slimes down here that have pogo fruits and a bunch of the normal chickens spawn down here. And then there's also this little pathway that leads to this little area that's also got some more pogo fruits. And then it's just a bunch of normal slimes and stuff. It's just a dead end. It doesn't lead anywhere. So yeah, let me go ahead and plant these at the base really quick so we at least have these generating. And while we're here, I totally forgot, but we can also increase our growth and stuff on these. So the upgrades for this, again, aren't too expensive. So I don't know if we can put all of them on there or if it's going to limit. It's not going to limit. Okay, cool. So we can go ahead and upgrade it fully. And we'll go ahead and do that with these ones over here too, just so we have the heart things and the carrots and stuff growing faster than what they are right now. That'll help out a little bit here, trying to get these big ones fed. Okay, so we actually got 15 from our first little harvest on that crop over there. So let's go ahead and feed them to this. It's gonna pop. And what do we get from it? We should get the key, right? And what do we get from here? We got another cube fruit from that. So let's grab the key. Let's also break this box. And anything that we can take with us? Not really, because we have a full gun right now. So let me go ahead and run over here and open that door that's on the end of this little section. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pop it open. And let's see what slimes are back behind here. And is there anything that is gonna jump out at us right now? Those are all things that we've seen. We have stony hens spawning in this area, so that's probably a good thing. We also need to go ahead and get a coop up and going just so we can start farming both of the chicken types so that we can go ahead and feed the big guys what they want. Let me see. Is there going to be a big one here? I don't want to break that because it's not really going to do us any favors. We have one of the big cats over there, and the big cats like, what do they like? They like stony hens. So there's 2 of the big guys? Because there's another big guy back by that little bridge area. So, okay. I thought it was just like one type of each slime. But let's go ahead and jump over here and see. He is the cat guy. He likes meat. We don't currently have any meat with us. I don't really want to shoot any of these things on the ground because these slimes in the area are probably going to eat them. And we've reached another area that has a force field. I think this is one of the things that we can buy from our farm. So we can actually walk over here through our farm, I think, because there's plots over there that we can like build on. So this is pretty much a dead end. There's no slimes here that are new. So that was kind of a waste of a key to open up this area. But we have another big guy here that we need to feed chickens to. And that's another one that wants these stony hens. So let me go back this way. And we're going to go through the cave thing that we opened. Because there should be a slime in the cave back this way that is the crystal guy. And I think he wants... He just wants vegetables. I don't know what his favorite thing is, but we have, what is that, 60 vegetables for him. So going back this way, I'm going to go ahead and run over to him. I think that's the only other big one that we know of. So there's one in there that we started feeding chickens. There's one over there that wants chickens. And then there should be just this big guy in the cave, and that's the only other one that I know of currently. So let me run over to him. Is there a thing up here? There's a loot crate up there. Okay, so yeah, let me go find this guy really quick. He's not that far away. All right, it wasn't the crystal guy. It's a rocky one. I thought it was the crystal guy, but he likes heartbeats. So we have 30 of those, and hopefully that's enough to make him pop, because I think it's going to count as double, hopefully. And is 30 going to be enough? 30 is going to be enough. Sweet. Okay, so there's a second key. Actually, he didn't drop a key. It's a fast travel back to the base. Oh, no. I didn't need that. I needed a key, buddy. Can I grab that heartbeat before they eat it? Why are they aggro on me as well? I think I was just in a bad spot there. Yeah, they were just rolling around hitting me. Okay. So there's another box, another box. We have cube fruits, and we have those things, the Oka Oka things. which we don't have planted, which might come in handy on one of these big guys. So let me just hold on to that. This is going to take us back to the base. I don't really want to go back to the base right now. I'm going to continue going this way. There might be another big one, I think, maybe. I could have sworn there was another big one in a cave. So actually, we have a bunch of these stony hens here. I'm going to get rid of all of the cube berries because I don't know if those are going to come in handy. We do have those planted at the base, so it's not the end of the world to just shoot them out into nothingness. I'm going to grab all of the stony hens that we have in this area. I'm going to also grab any more that I see now that we have a stack in our gun here that we can carry. And then we're also going to go ahead and feed the one that we started feeding, the big one on the side of the little walkway back behind us. I should mention we can't actually breed these with anything. So I went ahead and looked it up. These ones and the lava ones, which we haven't found yet, those are the only two that I think that we can't actually mix with anything else. So that's why it wasn't working last episode. It's not that I was doing something wrong or I needed them in the water puddle. It's just that you can't mix those with anything regardless. So that's why it wasn't working. I'm going to go check this cave because this is where the crystal guys are. And I think there's a big guy in here at somewhere. I think over in the corner. All right, maybe not. Maybe there's not a big guy in here. I could have sworn I saw a big guy like sitting on the pile here, but I guess not because there's nothing in here. I don't see anybody in here. There is one more big guy back this way, back behind the radioactive guys now that I'm thinking about it. And that might be who I'm mixing this up with. So I'm going to go check what that guy wants. I think he's a pink guy, so he'll eat all the carrots. And then I kind of regret getting rid of the other thing because I had a decent amount of those as well. But we'll be able to feed him the carrots, I believe. And then we can grab these chickens if the slimes here don't eat them all before we get this done with. Let me go back here. And oh, it's not a slime guy. It's another rock guy. And what did he want? I just fed... Oh, he wanted the heart fruits. Okay, so 30 of the carrots is not going to be enough for this guy to pop, but it's going to be a decent amount that we can go grab some other stuff here. And I think, yeah, we do have heartbeats right next to him, so those are going to come in handy. That's something that he likes to eat, so let's give him those. And do we have any more in this area? I don't think there are any more of those heartbeats in the area. Actually, you know what? There is. So there's another 2 there. Can we grab these ones before they eat them all? Let me grab all of these things. They might come in handy in a second. Why not? Get away, buddy. And is there any more heartbeats? We have 2 more here. Those ones are bad, so they're just going to break as we try and eat them, or suck them into the gun here. So let's hit them with these other 4. I don't think that's going to be enough to pop them. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, this is fruit. He doesn't want fruit. He wants veggies. We can give him these. That'll at least count towards something. There we go. We got him popping. And does he give us a key? It's also another fast travel point. Okay, that's a bummer. This fast travel is to something else, though. I don't think we have that place unlocked. Yeah, I don't think we have this one unlocked. This is a different area for us. And we have the blow-up guys here. And is there anything else that's new here? Is this connected to the cave that we were just in as well? Is that what this just teleported us to? No, this is a different cave. There's a bunch of carrots on the ground. I don't want any carrots. I want to go grab these chickens that I saw when I spawned in here. Did I see chickens when I spawned in? I could have sworn I did, unless they all got eaten already. I think they all got eaten already. Okay, so let me go ahead and see if there's a big guy here. I think there might be, because why would there be a teleport to this area otherwise? And it looks like it's just a bunch of normal people again. There's nothing special going on that I can see. We got crystal guys. We got the pink guys. We do have one big guy that I can see, and he's kind of covered by some wall here, so let's see what he wants. He wants veggies, and I'm going to guess we don't have what he wants. I think it's the Oka Oka things. So, crystal guy, where you at, buddy? The odd onion. Okay, the thing that we just wasted on the other big slime. Okay, so we can give him those. We have those being planted. They don't get produced very frequently, though, is the thing with these ones. I'm going to walk around the area because he does have them spawning around him, but I don't see a whole lot of them. So that's where we came in at. Is there any other little patches of the odd onions around here? There was just one little patch with 2 of them on it. Okay, well, at least we know this guy's here, and he wants the odd onions, so I can start farming those things up and storing them instead of feeding them to the radioactive guys that we have. Ooh, there's a gold guy. Let me grab the gold guy. That'll be some cash. Oh, no. Where do you just go? Oh, that stinks. I don't know where it just went. I think it despawned or popped. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Okay, well, whatever. Let's grab the chicken if we can. Thank you. And let's go ahead and double back, I suppose. Is there a way for me to, like, walk out of here? Do I need to take that teleporter again? There's a pathway there. Okay. Anything up here? We got the Oka Oka stuff, and I think that's it. We can climb up here if we want with the jetpack, but there's really no point to it. So we're going to go ahead and leave if we can and find any of these stony hens and the normal chickens so we can go ahead and feed those two big slimes that want meat. Oh, here's another one of the odd onions. Okay. And this is just to a loot crate here. Okay, so this isn't actually anything we can do. We just need to go ahead and head back through the teleporter, I suppose. Okay, so over here with this one, that was pretty much halfway fed. I think we can go ahead and get him to pop with these ones that we have. Hopefully that's enough that we have on us. Yep, okay, cool. And did he give us a key? I don't think he gave us a key. Nope, it's another fast travel point. Why am I only getting fast travel points? I need some keys, man. Like, there's a door over there that needs a key. So that's another fast travel. That's just going to take us back to the house. And where do we want to go right now? I think we want to go to the house because that might be a little bit quicker. And, oh, you know what? This actually isn't the house. This is that little area that we can see from the force field, I think. Actually, no, that's a different area. What is this? This is going to be the house, right? Yeah, we can go to the house, I think. Nope, never mind. That's another area, the docks. Okay. So I think this leads into the area that we found the other side of that has another force field. And then I think that connects into the house somehow, I believe. But there's really not much else we can do down here. So we have a bunch of plots down there that we can grow stuff on. Let's go back through this. And is there anything here that we need to take with us? Not really. I'm going to run back to the other one that wants the chickens because that one might give us a key. We're just getting really unlucky here. I don't know why we're only getting like fast travel points. All right, so I can't remember for the life of me where the other cat one was. I think it was up on a little island, if I can remember correctly. I just don't remember how I got there. So I went ahead and headed back to this guy. This guy wants the odd onions. I don't think this is going to be enough to pop him, but it helps a little bit. Will he eat these ones? He will eat these ones. Okay, let's just go ahead and feed him to him. Why not? We can go ahead and see if we get him close. Not really. There's a bunch of carrots and stuff. We might be able to go ahead and just stuff him with those. Actually, there are no carrots on the ground because these guys ate them all. So let me grab this guy because that's a stony hen. We don't have any more room for the normal ones here. Okay, so I remember where he was, and let's go ahead and feed him to 25 stony hens because that's what his favorite meal is going to be, and I think that should be enough to go ahead and make him pop. I'm going to try and not waste any here. Are you not going to pop on 25? Okay, 25 was the exact number he needed. Sweet. And it looks like that's another fast travel point. That's annoying. I really wanted to find a new area to get some new slimes going, but oh no, don't do that. Dang it. Let me get back up here if I can. Let's go ahead and go through the portal. And that's going to take us to a new area, I think. Maybe? Yeah, I think this is a new place we haven't been to yet. And again, I think this is just connected to our base somehow through one of the doors we can purchase. So do we have anything here? We have stony hens. We have chickens and stuff up on the top there. Is there anything this way? Another big slime somewhere hiding in a corner, maybe? There we go. We have a big pink one on the very top of the little walkways over here. So we can feed this one anything, and I think that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and do. So we're just going to go ahead and feed him all the carrots that we have. I'm not going to give him the onions if we can avoid it. So actually, oh, look at that. 30 carrots was enough to make him pop. And we got a key from this one, finally. Okay, sweet. So let's go ahead and break these things open. And do we get anything that we need? Not really. So let's go ahead and use the key on a different area here. I think I'm going to go to the bridge over by the cat one that we just made pop a second ago, because there's a bridge or a door on that bridge that we can go ahead and open. Hopefully there's some cool slimes back behind this door that we can actually farm up next episode. So let's see. What do we got back behind here? We have an achievement, Mossy Blanket, or Moss Blanket. So there's going to be new slimes here for sure. And right off the bat, we don't have anything new. These are all the same things. We have the water guys down there. Is there anything up this way that might be new? Those are the same explodey guys, the floaty guys. Let's see. There hopefully is a new one here, and I didn't just waste time trying to open doors to try and farm some new stuff here. Okay, so according to the map here, there is only one more area, or actually two more areas that require keys to go ahead and get into, and then there's this thing, which I'm not sure what that is. Maybe the force field little doors that we keep finding. Maybe that's what that is, but I'm going to go ahead and wander back to the base because that's the quickest way that I can think of to see if we uncovered new slimes or not, because they'll be lit up on the sail board instead of being grayed out right now. So I'm going to go ahead ahead and head back to the base. Oh, you know what? On the way back, here we go. We have some new ones. So we have honey slimes. Let me take a couple of those ones just for the time being. And if we see any more on the way out, I'll grab them, but I don't see any more, so that's probably not going to happen. Okay, so I didn't see any more slimes in there, but apparently we do have the honey one now, and there is another one that is going to be this one, but I don't know what that is. I literally didn't see any more slimes, so I don't know if that was in the last area that these guys were just in, or if these guys are in a different area that we completely missed when we were going through the little areas there. But I just realized we can actually open up the map while we're just walking around, so I haven't done that once, and that's going to come in handy as we are exploring the area and stuff like that, so we can kind of keep an eye on where we've been and where we've not been. So I found the door to this place. The door was right here on the map. We just don't have a key to go in there. And the other big slime is actually labeled on the map here, so we know that's the one that wants the odd onions, so we can go ahead and feed him those. And then the force field thing changes as we're in different zones, I guess. I didn't realize that. But yeah, we only have 2 force fields here, or doors, or whatever these things are. I don't know what that is, but we have 2 of them here. We had 12 of them here, I think it was. Or unless that's areas we haven't been to yet. I'm not quite sure. But I'm trying to see if there's another slime showing up on the map anywhere that we can see, so that we know where we need to go to feed these guys, but I don't see any more on the screen here other than the one that's up here. So I'm going to go ahead and feed that guy in between episodes, get the key, hopefully from him, if he's going to drop a key. If he doesn't, he's probably just going to drop a teleporter. There's not much to see there. But next episode, we're going to go ahead and set up another little farming thing and start farming up these guys. And I think we're going to mix them with these ones, because those 2 sell for a decent amount right now. We don't have these ones being farmed. I don't want to do these ones again because they fly. And then these other ones are not very profitable, so I don't really want to go into mixing them with those ones. But I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these guys' plorts so I can go ahead and feed them to these honey ones, and then we'll go ahead and upgrade that corral back there to go ahead and house these guys. But I think for right now, that's actually going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.